Hi Sagittarius, Macorba's Tarot here. I hope you're doing well. Sagittarius, we're here with a love reading for the second half of July. We're going to look at the next new love opportunity coming in for those of you who are single. We're going to look at the present situation for those of you who are currently in a connection or a relationship and you'd like to understand more about it and seek some clarity on that. And then we'll look at the past person for those of you who are currently in separation from somebody or apart from them, and you want to know how they feel, what they're up to, and whether they're potentially interested in a reconciliation. Then at the end, we'll do a cross-watcher reading as well, an Aries through Pisces. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so it's for any placement sign. Please do check out all of your placement signs, because you might find that one of the others, other than your Sun placement, has a message for you that resonates more. Please check out the description box for details of personal readings if that is of interest to you. Otherwise, let's dig in. Just seen 1:11 on the clock, and have a look at the next new love connection coming in for Sagittarius. Okay, I think they all seem to want to come out, so shall we let them come out? Let's see what it says. Okay, so this person is potentially feeling jealous or possessive or holding back. Okay, so for now they're holding back. Something's gone on between you that's been hurtful. It's making them hold back. They're obviously missing you, but no matter what it is that's gone on between you here, they, as I said, they miss you. They feel a connection with you. They love you unconditionally. They have a huge amount of passion with you, and they want to start that passion up again, potentially here. Okay, they want to use the passion that you have between you to create a new start. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, they want happily ever after. So this is somebody coming back from the past. Sagittarius, this is somebody you've had a connection with before. Yet they're looking at the investment they've made in this already, the time, effort, energy they put into this connection. Now you might feel they haven't put enough in, but they feel that they have, and they're reflecting on your value and your worth, and how it's likely to be a connection that they do feel is worth continuing to invest in. Okay, it's happened a few times actually today where I've tried to read or have asked the universe for a reading for the next new connection coming in for those who are single, and actually what's come in is a return of somebody from the past. Interesting. So let's see what else we can find out. Universe, what else can you share, please, for Sagittarius in relation to this connection and this person coming in? Yeah, they're going to come towards you, probably give you a bit of an apology or a tentative communication to see how you respond to them, to see if you respond well. What else can you share, please, universe, about this person? Anything else you can share that will let Sagittarius know who this person is? What can you share that will let Sagittarius know who we're talking about here, please? Yes, Ten of Cups coming out again. So I don't know if it's somebody you have had a long-term relationship with, or you wanted a long-term relationship with them. You perhaps were engaged, or you might be married to them or lived with them for a long time. Or it's something that you two definitely spoke about, if nothing else. Yeah, you two got a very, very, very strong connection with each other. But at the moment, feelings are hidden and held back. There might be some secrets that have gone on between you or currently exist. Something came to an ending here. It might have stagnated or come to a slow end. But the Death card enables rebirth, so it's ended so that maybe it can start up on a better basis. Yeah, there's time alone and reflection here. Reflection again on, got the Seven of Pentacles here, same card coming out of sort of reflection of value and worth. And yeah, this person just wants to jump straight back in with you. They're just juggling and balancing and thinking about how to do it and when to do it, and going back and forth, like, should I do it today or no? No, I won't do it today, not feeling brave enough. Yeah, they're going back and forth in their mind, but they're just going to jump in at some point and communicate with you, because all they want is to come back. They're missing you tremendously. They're holding on to your energy. They can't bear the thought of anybody else having you, that's for sure. All right, so those of you that are single and you've had a connection in the past that was a crazy strong love connection, and maybe somebody that you were sort of in a relationship with, I think this person's coming back. They can't let go of it. They're definitely holding on tight. You probably feel their energy too. You know, you might feel the same way about them, really. That's possibly why you're consulting the reading today. That's interesting. So that's the new next opportunity for Sagittarius. Okay, so now let's have a look for Sagittarius and understand the present situation. So those of you who are in a relationship or a connection right now, maybe things feel a bit off, not quite right, and you want to sort of understand what's going on. Let's see what we can find out. Okay. Right then, so universe, please, what can you share in relation to the current situation, the current connection? Sagittarius. Personal Sagittarius's mind, please. What can you share for the highest good of Sagittarius in relation to their present connection with the person that they're in a relationship or connection with right now? What can you share, please, for the highest good of Sagittarius? Highest good of Sagittarius, please. Universe, what can you share? Okay. See what's going on. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to see. All right. Right. Okay, I'm just putting these out on the table and then we'll have a little talk about it, shall we? Have a little look. All right. Okay. Right. Here's what I'm seeing here. Hopefully, can you see those okay? I think some of them are sort of out of shot, aren't they? Okay, so let's have a look. So something's gone on here. Either there was somebody else or another thing impacting on this relationship, or there, yeah, I think there possibly is right now, or there was. This has caused some painful energies here, to the point where maybe somebody was talking about leaving and giving up. It was bad. Like this, like the Three of Swords is heartbreak. It's like the saddest, most painful, horrible card to deal with and feel and go through the emotions connected with it. And the same for the Ten of Swords, really. It's like this person's got 10 swords in their back. They just feel like, and they're lying down, they're kind of almost given up, you know? But with the Ten of Swords, it's like it's as bad as it's going to get. You know, you've been through the worst. It's almost the end of that pain. You've hit rock bottom, and the only way is up. Okay, so you two obviously had rough old times here, bad situation, but you both have reflected or are reflecting on it, and I think you see value in your connection. You think it's worth fighting for, worth continuing. You want to continue giving to it, and here with the Two of Cups, that's just confirmation that as well as the value, you just want to have this relationship continued. You don't want to give up on it. I think this problem here, whatever it was that occurred, it generated some feelings of possessiveness, some jealousy, some ugly kind of feelings, and some real sort of then holding back. So, yeah, it caused some emotional difficulty for you that you needed to heal from. But what I am seeing is that there's been some time taken to work on that healing, to get over that emotional pain, to deal with it, to process it, to learn from it. And I think you both have realised that, you know what, you would be okay without each other if you need to be, but you don't want to be without each other. You actually want to be together with the Two of Cups. can be fine single and on your own, but that's not what you want. You want to make the relationship work out. It's worth investing in. And you both realize that you've got, real strong, loving energy towards each other. And really what you just want is a happy ever after together. So you're going to be able to leave this pain and this difficulty and this jealousy and these emotions that were so strong and so all consuming. They've been dealt with, or they will be dealt with, and you'll be able to move on and have this lovely mutual connection again. Continue your relationship. So rather than it actually ending, it's going to be salvaged and revived in a beautiful way. I mean, you've got some lovely cards here. The King of Cups is somebody that you would just want to be with. You could just trust them. They love you, you love them. They don't play games. They're just very secure, loving, wrap you up in love kind of energy. Somebody who can make you feel very peaceful as well as loved. It's just lovely. And the Ten of Cups is just the happily ever after card. So that, in conjunction with being healed and having sort of this emotional stability and ability to have a nice healthy relationship from an emotional point of view, you couldn't ask for more than that. So sometimes you have to go through the bad to really appreciate the good. So perhaps that's what's happened with you guys here. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify please for Sagittarius in relation to this current connection? Can you share any further detail, any more information please? Oh, okay, let's see what those say. Yeah, so again, very stable person, very responsible. They're going to come towards you and make you an offer of this sort of improved situation. They're going to be really honest and clear about how they felt and what happened, and be able to sort of really open up on that. But again, yeah, just this real sort of stable energy and this willingness to take control as well and be a bit of a leader. If you're happy with that and you like that, sometimes it can be quite nice to have somebody who really takes the initiative and the leadership, especially when a relationship's been difficult. They've got that emotional maturity to sort of take hold of it, take control, do it in a very balanced and measured but open and honest way. That just helps you sort of move out of that really tricky patch that maybe you've been in or you're in still right now. Sagittarius. Okay, all right, let's pull a soul connection oracle for you then. Soul connection oracle for Sagittarius. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Okay, so we've seen that there's a lot to deal with emotionally here. Look deep within your emotions. So again, this is going to help you with your healing, isn't it? And your processing and your dealing with these things. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So if you're feeling a bit confused about this whole thing, it's clear that something big has definitely gone down between the two of you. You can always call on spirit guides, angels, the universe to make the way clear, and send you little signs that give you confidence that you are on the right path. Look out for synchronicities. Do your meditation and you probably will find that you receive downloads and answers come to mind that help bring the clarity that you need around a certain situation, whatever that might be. Okay, so let's now look at the past person, shall we? So this is for those of you who are interested in somebody from the past. So this is, perhaps you're in separation right now, you split up, you've gone your separate ways. Could even be that you had a connection with somebody and they suddenly disappeared and ghosted you. I don't know, but it's somebody you've got history with of some sort. You had a connection or a relationship and now you don't. This person is on your mind. You're thinking about them. You really want to know what they're up to, what they're thinking about, whether they're thinking about you, whether they're interested in coming back towards you. So let's see what we can find out, please, universe. What can you share for Sagittarius in relation to the person from their past? Person from the past, please. Anything to share for Sagittarius, please? Anything to share for Sagittarius, please, in relation to the person from their past? How are they currently feeling? What's going on? Right, let's have a look at those. I think we've got enough popping out there, haven't we? Let's turn them over and see what we can understand. Okay. Well, I think they've been healing from a very painful situation that's occurred between the two of you. I think they still feel like there's conflict and drama between you. Something's going to potentially occur if you communicate. So for that reason, I think they're kind of holding back on that, but they're trying to make a decision on what they really want. But the decision they're going to make is that they do want you. They want a relationship. They want a connection. However you feel about them, they're likely to be feeling the same way here with the Two of Cups. There's reciprocal energy. They would like growth and progression in your relationship. They don't want it to stay as it is. They want it to improve and sort of move on in a good way, as in grow. It might be that they'd like a family with you, to reform the family with you, or to create a family going forward, grow your family. I think they see you as a very nurturing person, a very caring, loving person. It doesn't mean you're the female of the connection or a female within the connection. It just means the kind of energy that you exhibit is, yeah, nurturing, empathetic, kind, serene, just beautiful, really. What else we've got here? They're really thinking about you. You're absolutely on their mind all the time, especially when they go to bed at night. You know, when you go to bed at night and you're kind of lying there on your own, reflecting on things, you're what pops into their mind. They start thinking about you. They start thinking about what they would need to do to make this work out, how they'd be willing to do it. But for now, I think they need some alone time still to process things, to work them through in their mind, to consolidate and be very clear on their thoughts and their feelings and what they want for the future and the way forward as well. They need the path enlightened for themselves here. My goodness, but you two have got a karmic connection. So you've got a really strong connection, and it will definitely, I would say, sort of move forward. It will go in your favor. So whatever it is you're hoping for, I think it's going to come about for you here. The wheel's turning forward. It's moving in the direction of fortune for you, favor. But you two have lessons to learn from each other. You always were intended to connect and to be together for at least a period of time to learn things. And I don't think those lessons have fully been learned and achieved yet. So there's potential for you to learn more. This person is intending to come back. They want to jump back into this. Definitely. You feel very regretful that you are apart, things didn't work out or haven't worked out. You've always almost got this obsessive energy. There could be a Capricorn as well, potentially. And that, you know, they're thinking about you all the time. They're giving you a lot of energy in terms of their thoughts, and so they're almost manifesting you in that sense. Yeah, they want a reunion here with the Three of Cups. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, for Sagittarius in relation to this past person that's on their mind? What can you share for Sagittarius, please, in relation to the past person on their mind? Okay, oh, yep, communication is coming in. Yeah, there's going to be a rebirth of this situation if you want it. You don't have to have it. They've got faith that this situation is going to work out. And yeah, I've got the happily ever after card here, the Ten of Cups. You couldn't wish for anything more stable and secure for the future. They're going to let you know that that's what they want when they come in with the communication. This Eight of Wands is I see it as the card of, you know, text messaging. So, you know, keep your phone by you, keep it charged, keep checking it. You know, at some point, maybe don't keep checking it, you know, just get on with your day. When you look at your phone, at some point, probably when you're least expecting it, you will see that this person will have reached out and contacted you, and they're going to tell you how they feel, how they want to come back, work on it, what they've reflected on in terms of their learnings, etc. Okay, great. So if you are seeking a resolution to this situation, a return, a reconciliation, somebody to come back to you, Sagittarius, that is what will happen. Okay, so we'll just pull a quick oracle and then we'll get some hidden messages or from this person. So we'll find out what they would want to say to you, okay, what their message would be to you. So universe, oracle message please for Sagittarius in relation to this past connection. That's it. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So yeah, you've been through a testing time here. You can see that. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So I said you two have got a karmic connection, so you will go through good times and bad times. I think you've been through some bad times here. But there's potential for really good times and also a stable connection for you for the future. A loving relationship. All right, so hidden messages then from your person. Universe, what would Sagittarius's person, the person they're out of contact with right now, what would they like to say to Sagittarius, please? What would Sagittarius's person like to say to Sagittarius? What would Sagittarius's person like to say to Sagittarius, please? What would Sagittarius's person like to say to Sagittarius? I wish things could be different. So they don't like how things are right now. I'm afraid to contact you. So yeah, they're reflecting on how to come towards you, gathering their bravery to do it. So many things remind me of you. So we were saying, weren't we, how this person is thinking about you a lot. Really, you're on their mind. So yeah, sometimes it's because things they see or hear make them think of you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I know I messed up everything. So they're taking responsibility, they're being accountable, they are sort of learning their lessons and sort of acknowledging what needs to be different going forward, which is all very positive. Sagittarius, okay. All right. Okay, so let's do a cross-watcher reading then, shall we? Should we do an Aries through Pisces for you? So this is where you watch the sign of the person that you are interested in to get a message specific to that person and that's that sign. Okay, let's see then. All right. So Aries through Pisces, cross-watcher reading please, universe, for Sagittarius. Aries through Pisces, cross-watcher reading please for Sagittarius. Aries through Pisces, cross-watcher reading for Sagittarius. Oops. Aries through Pisces, cross-watcher reading for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Right. Okay then. So, Sagittarius, if you are dealing with an Aries, oh my goodness, the Aries is going to come charging back towards you. They have a lot of passion for you. Just watch out for this person though, because they might be a bit of a player. It might be that they come in with all passionate towards you, love bombing you, only to disappear again. Just watch out for that. Yeah, this person might be a bit emotionally manipulative and playing games with you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, oh my goodness, the Taurus wants to come towards you, make you an offer, either return to you or make an offer of a new start. They're fantasizing about being with you, and you know, they could even potentially be thinking about proposing to you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is still healing from things in the past traumas that are still affecting them. But they've got good intentions and they're going to drop you a little message and see how you respond. If they need to apologise, you're expecting an apology from a Gemini, then I think you are going to receive it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer's very focused on material things, abundance, financial stability. They're also somebody who's quite single. They're very emotionally mature. They're not playing games, and I think they are interested in you, but for now they're just focusing on their work. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants to come towards you. If they live far away, they're thinking of moving towards you. If for some reason you've kind of fallen out and you're a bit emotionally distant, they want to close that gap between you. They're being a little bit proud and hiding their emotions at the moment. So you might not necessarily see their true feelings at the moment. If you're dealing with a Virgo, oh my goodness, things have come crashing down with a Virgo. And they're at a crossroads now, debating whether to come back towards you or try and move on. They're incredibly unhappy right now. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra feels that you would be a good team together. You might be somebody you work with. Again, though, just watch out for this person because they might play games. They might not be very emotionally stable. Just watch out for that. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio wants to either take a leap of faith towards you and start a relationship or come back towards you if you are separated. They're trying to make a fair, rational, logical decision, a head over heart decision to try and make a decision based on you as a person rather than just how they feel about you physically and the attraction that they feel towards you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they were waiting for you to come back towards them, but they are just tired of waiting now. I think they've assumed that you have gone and moved on, and they're trying to make the decision to move on for themselves. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn's not going to hold back. They're going to tell you how they feel. They've got a lot of interest in you. Yeah, they just want a lot of communication. They just feel that they need to talk to you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius is feeling a little bit unhappy right now. Something's gone on which has affected their happiness, but they just want things to work out. They've got really good intentions and they just want to hear from you and things to go back to us, to being good. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they're holding back right now. They're resisting the temptation to come towards you. They do want things to work out. They really do, but they're just feeling a bit indecisive. So they need to get their act together really and make a decision. And yeah, let's see if we can find out what that decision might be. Well, they're missing you. Yeah, they're going to communicate with you. Yeah, they're going to decide they want you. All right then, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Please do make sure you're subscribed. I hope you're subscribed. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, I would love that. Please do give me the thumbs up if you found these readings helpful. They brought you clarity, peace of mind. I do try and give sort of really clear information and answers in my readings. So if you found that was the case, again, please just let me know it by giving me the thumbs up. Any comments around how this resonated for you, or any suggestions for future titles, or any feedback or anything like that, I'd just so appreciate to hear from you. And I like to engage with people that are viewing my videos. It means a lot to me. So thanks again so much for being here for this reading, and I do look forward to seeing you again really soon. Thanks again then. Bye for now.